So our point here is that the Bible is the final authority in matters of morality and religion because Jesus is God and He is lawgiver. He's given us His law in the Bible, and He will use it to judge us in the last day. Now, the good news is, if we're following the Bible and we're New Testament Christians, then He will be our advocate, our lawyer, and will represent us to the Father in heaven, and will confess our name to the Father in heaven if we have confessed His name here on earth to mankind. That's what Matthew chapter 10 verses 32 and 33 specifically state. But if we are not following the New Testament as the final authority in matters religious and morality, then we have a serious problem, because the Bible also shows us that Jesus is the executioner. In Isaiah chapter 63 verses 1 through 6, He's depicted as an executioner, and it is very gory. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verses 7 through 9, it says when Jesus comes back, He will come in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God and that obey not the gospel of Jesus Christ. Well, you know what that means? I better figure out how to obey the gospel of Jesus Christ, because He is coming back in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God and who don't obey the gospel of Christ. How does one obey the gospel of Christ? In Romans chapter 6, it says that we are to obey that form of doctrine. In that chapter, he's talking about the doctrine of the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, that we're buried with Him by baptism into death, that like as Christ was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life. So in order to obey the gospel of Christ, there's something involved here. What's implied here, what is stated here directly?